Hey and welcome to this new video of learning JavaScript or ECMAScript6. So in this video we will learn about arrays or table. So arrays you can see them as collection or object because they can have like a lot of variable with a different data type. So for example here var my arrays equal to, and we put them between the bracket, and here you can have for example 1 true and some strings, and you can also have like an object if you still remember my object from the previous video. So and here if you want to type it with console.log and here my arrays. So now let's run, and here it is. So basically this is a number, this is boolean, and this is a string. And if we want to have like the length of this array, it's dot length, like the string if you still remember, and defined clear, run now, and it's 3 because we have, as you can see, three things in our array. So if we want to go or to put just for example this string in here, you can type this one and here put like its index, and here its index it's 2, because as you know JavaScript, or as I told you, JavaScript is like many other languages, the index starts from 0, so 0 1 2. And now clear, run, and here it is, the index number 2. And if we want to add something to this array, it's my array. Here for example 3 equal to ECMAScript6 for example. And now let's see again the array, and we see that ECMAScript it's added to our array. So this is a way to create an array, and like the object we have another way, and it's exactly the same. So my outer arrays equal to new arrays, and here we again type for example this one, the index of 1 equal to false for example, and here 2 equal to true. So this is just an example just to show you the other way that we can create an array. So here now let's type this array as an output, run, so we'll add here semicolon, new array, I think without s, clear now, and defined. Because we start with the index of 0, and here I started with 1, that's why he gave me this undefined. The index of 0 it's undefined, but if I type here like 1 0 and 1, now it will be false and true. So this is a way to add or to declare an array. This is another way to use or also to declare an array. So here let's add another thing to this array, and here in the index let's type 100 for example, and let's give it null. And and here we want to see length of this array. So what's the length of of my array? So before I hit run, just I want you like to go to the comment and type the length of the comment of the length of this array without like running, without cheating, without typing this in a code editor and run it. So what is the length of this this array? So let's see, run, and its length is 101. Why? Because the length is always greater from the last or the highest index. So the highest index dot plus 1 is our length. And why here we have like the length is 101? So let me just type here just the array and you will understand. So run, and see here we have all those undefined until like this index of 100, because I didn't type here the index. That's why we see here all those undefined, but the length of the array is 101. And here if I want also to push, not push, but to add something in array, we have, as I told you, this way, and we have also another way. It's called push. So first the name of the array, so my arrays dot push, and here I type the thing that I want to push into this array. So for example, let's type JS6, and now let's run and see here for my first array we have also this JS6 that we just pushed in here. So we have now, you know, two methods of creating an array and also two methods of like adding a new variable or a new data to the array. Either if we know the index, so we can type like this, or if we don't know the index, so we just need to push it into the array. And for the push we can push like a lot of things in one time. For example, JavaScript6, TypeScript, for example. If we want to add React, so React. So now it's clear, and they will run this, and here it is. We push like a lot of things in lot of data in just one time. Also it exists another method, it's called pop. So we will see what pop is. Arrays.pop, and let's put it inside another variable so that we can see it in the console. So last, for example, equal to my array.pop. So here console.log, and let's see this variable called last. So clear, run now, and see here last. So basically what this last is, it show me like the last thing in our array, and here the last thing in our array was TypeScript, and this pop, like it take it the last thing in my table or my array in here was React. And what this pop is, it's like it's delete all my my last element in array. So that's why it delete this React. So if I make this like go in comment, this also clear, run again, and we will see here the React. So to understand more, let's add like another one. Let's call the Redux, for example. So now if I if I run this, we will see the React in the array, but we will not see the Redux. Why? Because this pop method, it deletes the last element in my table. See, we see here React, but we don't see the Redux because the pop method it deleted. And here in push we can also push another array. So here we'll not this but this, so I close. So now I push another array, so run here, because we have this pop, that's why it deletes this last index. So I will make it as a comment for the moment. So now let's see the array. So it's an array inside another array. So, and we say if we want to see just one element in the array, we need to know its index. For example, index of 1 it's true, so we will see here true. Now if we want to see, for example, this React, how we can do. So the push, we say the push it add element in the array at the last thing, so the last element. So here we have index 0, 1, 2. So we know that this array will have index 3. So clear, run this again. ECMAScript, because here we add the 3. So here it must be 4. So now run, and here it is our array. So now if we want, for example, to type this React, also this array it starts with 0, 1, 2. So this array is in index of 2. So we go here and we type the index of 2. So now clear, run this, and here it is React. So basically what we did in here, just we tell the JavaScript go to the index of 4, and he goes, so 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. He found it an array, and after that he went to the index 2, so 0, 1, 2, and he shows us React. And we can also sort our data inside an array. So let's create another variable, let's name it sorted array, equal to the array that we want to sort. It's my arrays dot, and we will use function called sort. So now if we go and see this sorted array, here sorted array, and now let's see it run, and we see here it starts with 1 because he's alphabet, he's a number, and we always put the number first, and after that he sorted them alphabetically. So to make sure of that, so here let's add, for example, another thing. It starts with Z. Let's type just Z like this. Now clear, run again. It didn't take it. Here 4, because this one it's it's take the place of the C because they have the same index, that's why. So now run again. Where is our Z? M. Here now it's 5. 1. So I will delete this to be not like a table, just normal. Run now. Think because they must be, or they need to be the same variable or the same data type. So clear, run, undefined. This one So we say this sort is for like sorting our table. It exists another method called reverse. So reverse array, and what it did is it reversed like position in our array. So reverse, and here let's say it console.log reverse array. So if you want, for example, to make the last element is the first, so you will see what I'm telling you. So here Redux and React, those are like the last element, and here with the reverse they become the first element. So see here, and yes, web it was the first, but with the reverse it become the last. And here it's number 4, that's why he gave us this a in here, because 0, 1, 2 and 3, don't know where he now clear, p, y, 0, 1, 2, 3, it's 3 and not 4, 1, 6. You show me because I delete here this table, it wasn't a table anymore, that's why he show me just character, the letter. But now we will see all the thing React 0, 1, 2. That's why we see here React. Also we can like concatenate two arrays. For example, we want to concatenate this array with this other array. So we need here, so let's create a new variable, var concatenate or concat arrays equal to my array is dot concat, and name of the other array that I want to concatenate with, so other array, and here console.log, and let's see this concat array. So here I will like comment those console log so that we can see just concat array, this one, so 1. So I will also concatenate this to see it to be like more readable. So what this concatenate does, so now you can see it concatenate those two array, or it add them up if you want to use this. So here we see the data from the first character, or from the first variable, or from the first array, and here those falls into of my second array, and everything are in same array, which is concat array. And here if we have, for example, another array, so let's create another array quickly. So var other array equal to, and let's use just 1, 2, 3. So here we can also concatenate multiple arrays, so let's use this other array also. So other array, and it has just 1, 2, 3. So run and see, it concatenate them also, and basically they add them to the last. Also we have another method called slice, and maybe it's obvious from its name, it slices a part of our array. So let's add a new variable, sliced array equal to, for example, let's slice this one, so dot slice, and here it has like two parameters. like from to where. So it's slice starting, for example here let's type slicing from 2. So let's see here 2, and after that console.log, and let's see this sliced array. So now clear, let's run here, and we see that it sliced from position 2, because this one is index 0, and when they say position is index, so this one is it's index 0, this one it's index 1, and this one it's index 2. So it starts from 2 to the end. If we want, for example, to make the beginning and the end of slicing, so for example we want just ECMAScript and z and false also. So this is index 0, we said this is index 1, this is 2, 3 and 4. So from 2 to 4. Clear, run now, and we see that it's sliced from 2 to 4. So basically it gave us like the 2 and 3. If we want to have like false also, that means we need here to have also 5. So 5 it's not include, but 2 it's include. So clear, run, and there it is. And now I will show you like another method in array. If we want, for example, to change from an array and we want just to type it as a string. So let's use also, or let's use this this array, sliced array. We know it has now three things. So var, for example, joined array equal to sliced array dot join, and here basically we type like a separator of from this one to this one. So how we want to separate them. If we type here just space, and let's now see console.log, and joined array. So let's run now. Error, clear, run. And now we see that they're becoming from an array to just a string, and it separate them, or they are separated by a space. Here if we want, for example, a dash to separate them, we will see it in here, or comma, for example, comma and space like this. So run, and we can see them in here. So basically this is all for the array. Maybe in the further video, if you want to use them, I will show you like another method of the array, but I think those one are the one that we use regularly, for example for the sorting or reverse or the push, and sometimes also the pop that delete the last element, slice, join. So now basically you know the important method. So this is all for this video, and in the further video we'll learn about variable and constant. So see you next.